Oh, snapperoni. I think I say that every time I start the fucking Drunkentary. Snap. What does that even mean? Anybody know what that shit means? Anyway, Eric Harrison from the Death Twitch here, gonna do another Drunkentary for uh, Jason Takes Vancouver. Jason takes a cruise to Vancouver somehow. Friday the 13th, part 8. Yeah. Didn't know I was going to be watching this again. As you probably well know, that at the end of my review for this movie, I said, fuck it, I ain't ever watching it again. 'Cause I'm not the biggest fan of this movie. Because it could have been better, that's why. Not that it's completely terrible, just because it could have been so much better. But now here I am, fucking watching this movie again. And, you know, I really, when I started doing these Drunkentaries for the Friday series, I wasn't thinking that far ahead, you know. So I didn't really think about the fact that, oh, eventually I'm going to get to part 8 and I'm going to have to do a Drunkentary for it. Well, I mean, I don't have to. Nobody's got a fucking gun to my head. But then when I started thinking about, yeah, actually, now I'm starting to look forward to that because it's a good movie to make fun of, at the very least, even if it was disappointing when it came out. Oh my god, let's watch this piece of shit. Look at that rat. Poor rat. What'd they do to you? You could tell they got him tied down so he can't get out. He wants to get out. They tied him down. They do that to animals a lot in movies. When they want an animal to stay in the same spot, they just tie it down. Fuck you up, yo. Don't look at the camera, Asian man. Look at these people walking down the up. See those people that were walking down the up escalator and then they stopped and now they're going up. That's because the director made the extras do that in between takes. Like, you keep walking down the up escalator until I say action. That's hilarious. Look at already. That was a waste of heroin. Did you see that? He wasted his smack. This movie is so crazy. It'll be fun to make fun of. Okay, let's talk about the usual stuff and stuff. Well, first of all, let me throw you a curveball because what is one of the things I usually start the commentary or the drunkentary complaining about? It's not too hot. You know what? It's kind of fucking cold. So I went and I put on more clothes for a change instead of taking them off like I usually do. You're probably relieved to hear that. I am wearing clothes for a change. Okay, and then the other thing is I'm drinking some Bud Ass. Bud Ass 5.5% alcohol. And I'm going to actually enjoy some of that while we watch this boat. Get used to seeing boats in this movie. So, and it is apparently an indeterminable amount of time after the events of part 7. These people are cruising by, they're cruising on Crystal Lake. And they just, you could see the, like, a camp back there in the background when, just now. And then Jason's down there because he got trapped in the lake at the end of part 7 by Tina's dad or something. Fucking makes no sense. Oh, look, we got tits, like, right up front. They're, they're not the biggest, most impressive tits I ever saw, and I wouldn't turn them down. Yeah. Let's see, we got tits within the first 4 minutes. That's a plus. At least this movie had something going for it. It was side boob, actually. It was kind of like side nip. Something like that. This is so dumb. How long after the events of part 7 is this taking place? Because why is there like a whole new camp or whatever the fuck that is? What is that? Why is that there? The house that Tina was battling Jason in got blown the fuck up. And if he's down there right there, that means that was the spot where that happened. Never. You know what? Let's save myself the headache and not try and make sense of this fucking movie. He's dead, yeah, right. He's fucking undead. And they pull in the whole electricity brings him back to life again. The tried and true. Trude? What does that mean? Here we go. We have to be told this story yet again. How many fucking times have we heard the story of what happened to Jason? We really don't need this recap. Just saying. We know the story pretty well. I'm gonna drink some more. Oh, here's the thing. Like, I kind of wasn't feeling well, actually. But I was like, maybe if I watch a movie and drink some beer, it'll cheer me up. So here's hoping. If in the middle of the fucking movie I go quiet, that probably means I died. And you don't get to have any of my shit, so don't even bother. How I just see his hand sticking out. Why is his hand sticking out like that? See? They're about to fuck, too. If it wasn't the electricity that brought him to life, it would have been the sex. That sex was electric. Ooh, electric sex. Camp Crystal Lake. No, that is not true. Whatever. Just one of the many things that doesn't make sense about this fucking movie. Why is it such a... So many boats everywhere. The fucking wallpaper was boats. They're on a boat. They're going to be on more boats. They're going to be on a raft. I mean, come on. Here we got this part coming up where he has a fucking Jason mask. Which I could understand if he had a hockey mask or something. In fact, that would have been cooler if he had a new hockey mask so Jason could get himself a new one instead of like, oh, here's an aged hockey mask with a fucking axe mark right in the exact spot it needs to be in somehow. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going to have to get so drunk throughout this shit. It's either that or go crazy. Trying to make sense of it. Look at that mask. I mean, what the hell? It's got the axe mark, but the one in part 7 was a lot more damaged than that, and it got fucking broken half. But I'm just saying, if they wanted to really be that accurate, they could have fucking really damaged it up some more. They should have gave him a new mask. Not that yellow-ass, aged piece of shit. I mean, I like the mask. I guess I sound like I don't like it, but I do. It just doesn't make sense in this movie. He should have gotten a new one by this time. That's all I'm saying. I guess Jason really became known for that fucking axe mark, so they're like, can't risk it, man. People won't show up to the theater if he doesn't have that axe mark, man. Ew, he's so slimy. Jason, get a hold of yourself. This is my favorite zombie. Jason's my favorite zombie. Next up is my boy Jesus. But Jason comes first. Oh shit, look at that shot. He missed. Why did he miss? He did that on purpose, right? He could have got her. And why did that guy not do anything but just sit there and wait to die? Yeah, he must have missed on purpose. Jason could have fucking got her. He's like, you're on a boat, you ain't going nowhere. I'll fucking play some cat and mouse here. So we got Kane Hodder back for the second time playing Jason Voorhees. the best Jason, and there's no disrespect to the other ones in the series, except for the one in Freddy vs. Jason. We won't go there. Yeah, that's my opinion. I still do like the other Jasons though, but this Kane's got it. Too bad he was in some of the weakest ones in the whole series. That's really a shame. Really a shame. What are you gonna do? Except drink some butt ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, well, that's what you get for getting in a little box and waiting to die. No, please, don't kill me, you crazy zombie guy that's clearly gonna kill me. Fuck, no. Oh. Stab her already. Yeah, good, thank you. Put her out of our misery. She could have jumped ship. Well, I mean, it wouldn't have done her any good, but she should have tried. Hiding in a little box and serving yourself up, eh? That shit don't work. Look, another fucking boat. Good God. That's a big ass boat, too. Somehow, in a way that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, Jason takes the Jason drives the boat of the couple he just killed to this spot and then gets on an even bigger boat. And Crazy Ralph Jr. later will explain that he came up the river. Oh, God, dude. I mean, some lakes got rivers attached to them that may possibly be close enough to lead to the ocean or whatever the fuck, but no. I mean, no. Fuck this movie. Yeah, I'm not going to be nice. You know what? I'm not going to play gentle with this fucking piece of shit. It's not as bad as Jason Goes to Hell, though. I don't even think I can do a Drunkentary for that fucking movie. I don't know, man. That might be the one in which I kill myself. I'm not trying to be a drama queen, but you could hear a gunshot in the background if I try and fucking sit through that shit again. Look, there's Jason driving that boat. How does he know how to drive a boat? Come on, man. He wouldn't know how to drive a boat. I don't even know how to drive a boat. Calling shenanigans. Yeah, this was all a terrible idea. Well, terrible execution. The idea of sending Jason to fucking Manhattan in the 80s was pretty badass, actually. Could have been a damn good fucking movie. Instead, we get this. Is it exciting enough for you? Look at how overcast and dreary and wet and just depressing everything fucking looks. This movie is depressing. All right, so I commented on the side nips. That was one good thing. Oh, and I said Kane Hodder is a great Jason. So that's two good things I've said about this movie so far. Let's find out if throughout the next hour and a half I can find one more good positive thing to say about this movie. We'll see. This guy's a dick. What a dick. Annoying characters like that always piss me off. And I know they're supposed to, but damn, they piss me off. And look at is that Harry from Dumb and Dumber on the left? What the fuck? It looks like a young Harry from Dumb and Dumber. It really is. Oh, this movie sucks. I might get so drunk. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get drunk enough that I won't remember that I watched this shit. Okay, so He really fucking cares that his son's got to be a captain, like a boat captain, just like him. Are you serious? This guy's a dick too. Obviously, look at him. He doesn't want to be a ship captain. I wouldn't either. Apparently, Jason though could run the boat just fine. If you want a protege, here's your man right here. The way he looks around, he's like, "What the fuck? Why are we on a boat, guys? Seriously? You couldn't just stay at the camp and let me kill you there." Oh, look, it's Crazy Ralph Jr. You're all doomed to be in a terrible movie. That'd have been great if she just fell over the fucking side just then. First casualty, victim of her own stupidity. Really? You could just shoot guns on a fucking boat like that? Look at the white people dancing. Oh my lord. They just flail. Just throw your arms around. Do the white people dance. It looks hella cold and depressing. Like, I'm cold just looking at this movie. She brought her dog. Is it a seeing eye dog, or are you allowed to do that? I'm gonna bring my fucking pets on my cruise with me to go graduate. That is the tackiest piece of jewelry I ever saw. Here's a gold Statue of Liberty. Come on, would you wear that? Somebody would be like, "Oh, thanks. You shouldn't have." As soon as he turns around, we'll be tossing that shit over the edge. Yep. Oh, here's that dick again. Uncle Dick doesn't do a single nice thing in the whole movie. Not a decent human being at all. Here comes our one-dimensional, stereotypical teen/victims. Some of these peeps won't be lasting too long. This is embarrassing to watch. No, you don't look cool. Stop. Just stop what you're doing right now. Put that awesome guitar down and just walk away, because you ain't rocking it. Look like Paula Abdul. I don't know what that fool looks like. He looks like the 80s and the 90s clashed together, which they did, because this was exactly that time in the time period when the 80s were just kind of ending and the 90s were starting. So it was an awkward time. And you can tell just by looking at that guy how awkward it really was. He looks like a psycho. He looks like a serial killer. I'm not joking. That guy looks like you'd see him in the courtroom scene on the news. Like, this guy was 20 people in the neighborhood. What is she doing? Does she have an amp, or does she just air guitar with that thing? You know? You don't dress like a rock star and then you just air guitar it all the time. That's not how it works. That's not how being a badass works. I'm gonna drink some more of this butt ass. I really feel like I need to medicate for this fucking movie. This guy's such a dick. I want to punch him in the face, but I'd break my laptop. holding back the punches. I always wondered about, like, does that gotta suck to be an actor? Like, and you're probably a really good person in real life, but then you play an asshole so well that people believe you're an asshole. That's gotta suck. Look at, she really is air guitar in this shit. She just put a tape in. There's no amp. Is she? What the fuck? She's got a chord, but it probably doesn't go anywhere. I don't understand. What a poser. That's why Jason kills her. He's like, really, bitch? You're just gonna fucking air guitar that shit? What a poser. Let me show you how to work this fucking guitar. Work it against your head. Joan Jett, you are not. Why'd she scream right away? Just because she saw a ghoul in a hockey mask. Oh, he just teleported down there. Wonderful. Yeah, okay. That's the other big fucking issue. Why is he a teleporter in this movie all of a sudden? I know he can seem to walk fast and catch up with people a lot, but how did he get down there just like that? With the guitar, even. No, I'm not buying it. I'm not going easy on this fucking movie. I remember when this came out, man. I remember all the ads. Jason in New York. It just seemed like the coolest fucking idea ever. I wanted to see it. And when I finally saw it, even at the young age that I was like, this wasn't that great, was it? I didn't see it in the theater. I mean, I was too young. So, but I feel sorry for anybody that went to the theater and paid to see this fucking movie. My condolences to you. Rennie, that's the name of our heroine here, right? Rennie? Is that a real name? Is that a name people have? She's still wearing that stupid Statue of Liberty shit. I would have tossed it so long ago. Her hair is huge. That ain't Jason. Who is that? Who's that supposed to be? Because that clearly is not Jason. Jason was deformed and shit. This movie, dude. I can't believe somebody out there likes this. There are people that like this. Look at these. Look at those tools in the background. I can't believe how much this movie sucks. That's right. It's going to be a whole hour and a half of shit talking. Shit talking. Going down. Just like that fucking guy. That girl there on the left. Kelly Hugh, I think is her name. She's been in a bunch of movies, and she was in X-Men X2. She was the girl with the long claws that came out of her fingers and fought Wolverine. And I don't know offhand what other movies. These girls are whores. They just want anything with a dick. Look at him. Look at. I think he's got a penis. Yeah. And this guy didn't go for it. What the hell? He had two whores on his hands, and he's just like, hey, I'm gonna smile and walk by. Yeah, feeling good about myself, but I'm not gonna have sex. Too bad I made those vows of celibacy. But thanks a lot, ladies. His shirt is very busy. Look at this. Who would wear that? I'm not sure I'm going to find another positive thing to say about this movie. Oh, here we go. Some cocaine usage. Now they're mixing it up. It's usually the kids are getting high on the reefers. Now they just fucking graduated to cocaine. It's hardcore. I've done coke. I don't really see what the big deal is. I'm just keeping it real. That's Eric's real talk. Don't spill that shit, dude. It was expensive. Watch, don't spill the cokes. I'm like, I didn't see what the big deal is, but please don't spill it. It was expensive. That was some expensive coke. Yeah, don't ever get into that shit. It's a waste of time and money and health. Yeah, I feel like I've done my part now. The more you know. I feel like a dare officer. Like, hey kids, drink beer, smoke weed, but don't do coke because it's just dumb. Unless you sprinkle a little bit of coke on your weed, then that's kind of cool. Okay, I think I lost lost my dare officer badge. They just took it away from me. Why are they so paranoid that they're done now? I mean, it's not like he caught him in the act or whatever. I guess they're just paranoid because they're high on cocaine. Oh, by the way, I might have talked about this in the past. I won't bring it up again. I think I have talked about it, but fuck it. I said, but fuck it. We're going to talk about these Bud Ice. Oh, that was hard to say. Bud Ice I'm drinking. I have a 6-pack of it. It's tall cans. 16 ounces. Something about Washington State, man. They like their tall cans here. It's really hard to find just a normal 6-pack. It's really hard to find a normal 6. Everything is tall cans. That's just how they roll, I guess. I felt the need to tell you that for some reason. Now you know. Now you know. Are we still on a boat? Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, we're still on a fucking boat. Oh, god damn it. Look at Jason. He's like, here's one I can get. Just laying in here, waiting for me. I like when they do that. Yeah, you need to work on your acting. That's what you need to work on there, big guys. No wonder you never made it into another movie. Jason's such a badass. Oh, take that. Just gonna leave the body there. It's all good. Somebody will clean it up. He got rocked. I know that was dumb. I'll admit it. I'll fucking file it. I'll file that shit. That was dumb. See, now if he had used the rock on the guitar chick, I could have said that she got rock and rolled. But anyway, that didn't happen. Oh, nice. Is it just me, or was there no railing right there? Yeah, look at that. There's the and what a cunt for knocking somebody off of a fucking cruise boat. That's attempted murder. That's fucked up. Is that what cocaine does to you? You used to start pushing people off of boats. That is effed up. I'll be right back. I gotta go and blow my nose. I'll be right back, son of a slut. Listen for the door. Listen for this. Listen. I had to get tissue. I'm on my way back. Yeah, I forgot to get tissue in my prep for this Drunkentary. As we all know, I always need to blow my fucking nose at some point. Anyway, thank you for your patience. We shall now get back to the Drunkentary. What'd I miss? Did they show that fake ass Jason kid again? That ain't the real Jason. We all know the real Jason was a mongoloid. You ain't fooling nobody. This guy's a dick. I don't know. I just want to really hammer that point home. He's kind of a cack. Oh, here we go. Why did they feel the need to have this character in here? Like, it's cool that Crazy Ralph was in the first and the second one, and then he died, right? And then immediately, with the third one, they put in another Crazy Ralph surrogate with the guy with the eyeball. You're gonna die. I got the, whatever. And now, why do they feel the need to have this character in each of these movies now? Is it just tradition that you gotta have the old guy that says you're all gonna die? Oh, look, they sort of have his eye messed up. Why has he got so much hair? We all know the real Jason ain't got that much hair. Fucker was bald. Like an eagle. Bald like an eagle. Alright, back to my rant. Why do they have to have the character that's like, you're all doomed? And then it turns out he's right. But nobody listens. Look, there's a boat. There's a picture of a boat on the wall of a boat. Like, how many fucking boats do we need to see in this movie? Don't worry, she's got cocaine too. Oh, are we going to see something? Are we going to see something here? Look at him. He's starting to get a chubby. He's about half chub. Cool. Oh, full chub. He's got a boner. Is she supposed to be like 17 or 18? Because she looks kind of old. I know I say this every time, but it's true every time, isn't it? Don't you agree? She looked like she was about 31. She's probably supposed to be 17. Oh my god, I'm going to drink some more. I can't take this movie. It led me to drink. That's what this movie... I'm going to bust out some cocaine too. Take a cue from this girl. First of all, I was like, it sucks, don't do it. Now I'm like, this movie drove me to do it. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm feeling better than I was. For now, until tomorrow when the hangover sets in. I gotta work too. Son of a slut. That's a big fucking camcorder. Nowadays, you can get better footage with your cell phone. I used one like that back in the day. Made my first film when I was young. Made a Godzilla film with a fucking Godzilla action figure and some G.I. Joes. It was pretty awesome. I lost the tape though, unfortunately. That's sad. I wish I had that footage. Oh well. I think it got stolen. So if you're listening to this and you have a copy of that tape, let me know. There's a reward. Not really. Because if you have it, you probably stole it. I'm going to punch you in the nuts. That's your reward. Look at the boat some more, everybody. Remember how they're on a boat? Remember how most of this movie takes place on a fucking cruise boat? Remember how Jason doesn't take Manhattan? He's literally literally they shot in Manhattan for like 2 minutes worth of this movie. And then the rest was on a boat or in Vancouver. Oh, it's a Drunkentary. Here comes zombie Jason. How does nobody smell him? I'd be like, is there a dead guy on board? He's trying to be smooth. He just got busted. Now, see, she's kind of calm. She's just kind of like concerned. That other girl, the guitar girl, as soon as she saw him, she fucking started screaming. I'd probably just be confused. I'd be like, what was that? Yeah, you're about to get stabbed up. She's trying to cover up with a towel. She doesn't want Jason to see her. Her mosquito bites. I said it. Again, just crying no is not going to stop Jason from doing his thing. No, he's going to be like, oh, okay, no, oh, my bad. I won't kill you then. You said no a bunch of times. I guess I'll walk away now. No, that don't work. Fight for your life, girl. Come on. That's why you guys die. At least try. At least try. No. No. That doesn't work. It doesn't work on Jason. Well, he grabbed that weapon very dramatically, didn't he? Like, let me go as slow as possible. Really got to show the camera what I'm dealing with here. I'm about to spear this guy. You take some advice and not die. Oh, wait, he doesn't die yet. This guy's going to get it first. Didn't we just find out that this fucker's got a young kid? That's supposed to make us feel sympathy for him, right? Like, no, Jason, don't kill the guy. He's got a family and shit. Don't kill him. He's got a fucking family. Who's going to feed his kids now? No, I ain't doing it. It's not my responsibility. Stabbed in the ass. That's what it looks like, huh? He gets stabbed in the ass. It really looked like that. Oh, he's still stabbing him. You're ruthless, Jason. Watch the knife never comes into contact with it. Nope, didn't come into contact with his neck. But whatever. It's Jason Takes Manhattan. What else would you fucking expect? Any of you listen right now that's a really big fan of this movie, and I'm talking to you, Jay Bond. Don't hate me because I'm hating on the movie. Alright? I'm just saying. You know it's silly. You know it's a silly movie, admit it. All you Takes Manhattan fans, come at me. How much longer we got? Oh God, we're not even halfway there. Oh my fucking God. God damn it. Oh man. Your dad's dead. Jason did you a favor. You're welcome, by the way. Yeah, that was hours ago. She was jamming down there. That poser. Nobody's driving the ship. Look at that fucking sweater. And look at his shirt. I mean, look at the fashion in this movie. I can't even handle it. Just in time. Jason, how does he know that that's what you pull to stop communication? I mean, come on. What the fuck? He knows how to drive a boat. He knows exactly which cords to pull to cease communication. I mean, come on. And he knew when to do it just in time. Anyway. So this is a good beer I'm drinking. Oh, here we go. He came down the river. Bullshit. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. I don't think there was a river connecting Crystal Lake to the fucking ocean. Hells no. I'm still trying not to punch my laptop right now. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. You're a dick. I'm drunk already. Wow. Can you hear the fucking train in the background? I always live by the train tracks somehow. Fuck you, train. No shit. Shut up. What a tough guy. School's out. I'll punch you in your face. They think they can take on Jason. Haven't they heard the legends? Haven't they heard how hundreds of people have died at his hands? They think they can take on Jason. Sometimes I feel like I'm the crazy Ralph of my life. I tell people they're doomed all the time. They never listen. And you know what? They call me crazy, but I'm right, just like Crazy Ralph was right. I really connect with that character now. It's true though, right? Crazy Ralph was right. Loomis telling everybody about the shape. What he was right. Nobody listens to the person that's right. They just call him crazy. It's BS. And you all deserve to die. And I hope you burn in hell. What are you just standing there for? Do something, Rennie. Oh, fuck. Did she poo? It looked like she pooed. You shouldn't have pooed. It was just this dick. You only poo when you see Jason. You wasted a poo on this guy. It was a false poo. By the way, this girl is wearing her suspenders backwards. I guess that's cool, right? That's a cool thing to do. What is she, a member of Crisscross? I mean, come on. Put your suspenders on right. I guess the breaking of the mirror, the Coke mirror earlier, was foreshadowing to the way she would die by a mirror. Oh my god, this movie's so fucking deep. Not. Run, Asian girl. Put your suspenders on right. That's really bugging me. I mean, do I need to dress you? Come on. Oh, here we go. We're going to get teleporting Jason again. He's in this door, right? No. Now he's going to be in the other door all of a sudden. Who left all these lights on anyway? He's on. There he is. Nope. He teleported. Oh, now there he is. Oh, no. Go that way. Oh, he's over there too? That's impossible. He's a jumper. I don't know. I don't know. Whose idea that was. Let's make Jason a jumper. I am having fun, like making fun of the movie, but I'm also getting genuinely angry and frustrated. Just like that, I just want to choke this movie like Jason's choking this girl. I want to choke the life out of this movie. Like, you don't make any sense. Damn, Jason, come on. I think she's dead. She's about dead now. There you go. Good job. You got another one. High score. Jason's got the high score. Except this gun. How did nobody else grab the gun? That guy got a hammer. That other fucking guy went for the hammer before the gun. People like this movie. What the fuck? It sucks on every conceivable level. Oh my god, I can't even take it. There's a fucking another 50 minutes of this shit. Oh, okay. We'll get it. We'll get there. Now this guy's got a gun too. Where'd he get a gun from? And why are you still carrying the camera, dude? Your life is on the line. Put your fucking camera down. It's like one of those assholes in those found footage movies will never put the fucking camera down. You deserve to die. And I hope you burn in hell. I said it twice in one Drunkentary. Let's go for 8 times. No, just kidding. This guy needs to cut his hair and get a job. I'm just joking. I used to be a long hair too. Oh, way to go! You're a murderer now. I hope you understand this. You are now officially a murderer. Yeah, way to fucking kill Crazy Ralph. That was not. It's just some random dude. All right, well, screw it then. He was an unnamed character that we only seen for 2 seconds. It doesn't matter that much. Yeah, make sure to get plenty of footage for evidence of your murder, you bastard. You ready for your close-up, Jason? Guess he's not a big fan of the movies. Is that pink blood on a pink guitar? Well, they just dumped a bunch of red paste in her hair. He was like, there you go, there's your wound. Oh, that fucker caught on fire. His crotch caught on fire. Ow. Screw that. I mean, if you gotta kill me, but don't burn my crotch up. I mean, I don't need it, but if I die, I guess I don't need it. But still, it's about pride. You don't burn a guy's dick. You know what I'm saying? That's just going too far. This is some good butt ass. It's getting me good and drunk. Drunkentary is going to live up to its title tonight. Fuel, of course. I wish the whole boat would just blow up and sink right now, and then it would be over. The end. Jason's a crazy mofo. He really is. Wow, this boat's going up. He's gonna go murder. They all got a taste of the bloodlust. I guess that's what happens sometimes. Jason's around. All the killing, it just kind of it's like contagious. It's infectious. I almost said confectious. It's infectious and contagious. He starts murdering peeps. You start to get the bloodlust. That's just what happens. I'm gonna go murder somebody. Drink every time you see a shot of Jason's boots. He's right behind me, isn't he? Nice try. You should have picked the gun. Not that it would have done you any good, but still. You at least could have got a few shots in with the gun. He teleported. He jumped right over there. You can't get away. Jason's a jumper now in part 8. Didn't you know? He never had this ability before. Suddenly he can teleport all over the fuck. Why is he killing these people though? Honestly. They're not even around Crystal Lake anymore. He's not defending his territory. He's just like, I guess he's got the bloodlust. That's all it is, really. That's just what he does. Why did he throw him overboard like that? Did he think that was going to do it? Because he was looking overboard like he kind of regretted it. Like, oh, what did I do? Shit, I should have just killed him. Why did I toss him off the boat? Fuck. Bad decision. That's not Jason. I'd be flipping out more than she is. Look, she pooed her pants earlier when she saw that her grandfather. Now Jason's grabbing her ass through a window, and she's just kind of like, minor inconvenience. Leave me alone. Yeah. Why is she seeing visions of little Jason? I know it's because she saw him in the lake or some shit, but it's still dumb. I think that I still have not yet found one more positive thing to say about this movie. I haven't found it yet. We got 40 minutes to go. Hopefully, hopefully I find at least one more positive. I don't know, man. It ain't looking pretty. Look at how the cameraman had to keep tilting the fucking camera. Like, we're on the ocean. There's waves. See how I keep tilting the camera back and forth? It's very Star Trek. Star Trek, whatever. Fuck you, nerds. So I said it wrong. Come at me. I'm challenging everybody in this Drunkentary. Oh, the knife's gone. I wonder what's going to happen now. That guy is crazy, after all. He's what? Wait a minute. If he sensed that they were doomed at the beginning, why did he not just get off the boat? Right? Come on. Right? Wouldn't you say, you're all doomed and now you gotta get off this boat, so I'll see you later. Not, you're all doomed and I'm going to stay here around all you doomed people on a fucking boat and go out on the ocean and die with you. Not too smart. Just kind of like the original Crazy Ralph who kept saying you're all doomed at this camp and then he kept going back to the fucking camp until he got killed. What a tool. What a tool. I'm gonna check my Facebook. This movie sucks. I don't give a fuck. Sorry, it's all quiet over here. I'm checking my stuffs. Let's go see if there's any comments to be read on my channel. I ain't even watching the movie anymore. Oh, there are maybe, possibly some comments. Let's see. Okay, somebody whose name I can't pronounce. Ferrero Michaela says, on my Deathgasm trailer reaction, watched this movie a few days ago. It's awesome. Great. Now I really want to see it. I really do. I really want to see that. Deathgasm and The Final Girls. When I get a paycheck in and I can afford to do some on demand, I'm going to watch that shits. So thank you, Operating Table. That's our YouTube channel. Go check it out. It's all about the horror. Yes, I know shit about my subscribers. I stalk all of you. Each and every one of you. I know some personal shit about all of you. Joseph Hoffman says on The Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Is it funny that this is the first Freddy Krueger movie I saw and thought it was good until I watched the original series? You sound like a sane man. Good for you for seeing the light. Good for you. Saturn DOS says on my Jason X review, I think immature teenagers having sex must be his spider sense. That's true. I think so. All right, enough with the comments. I guess I have to watch this dumbass movie. All right, back to this stupid ass movie. Look, now we're on a smaller boat. Oh my God. It has been 1 hour and 1 minute of boat action. And I couldn't care less. Where's New York? Where the fuck is Manhattan in all this? We're going to see it for 2 seconds. That's it. Fuck this movie. I want a refund, and I didn't even see it in the theater. I demand a fucking refund. I'm going to write to Paramount. Look, there's some more boat shots. I hope you're a real boat aficionado, because you're going to love this fucking movie. Now they're rowing it. God, dude. Fuck this movie. This is the one that's gonna break me. I can tell. I'm gonna break. He looks ridiculous in his life preserver. Of course, it's all about being safe. It's not about fashion. He looks quite ridiculous, though. Is it nighttime or not? Because why is the fog so bright? Is this like John Carpenter's The Fog? Because that would explain why it's so bright. I think it is. That'd have been great if they just wandered into another movie. John Carpenter's The Fog, and then they get killed by fucking ghost pirates. That's some good butt ass. Oh, now it's dark again. It was all hella bright a second ago. Look at him row, row, row the boat. Gently through the movie. This fucking movie really sucks. I want to kill myself. Oh, he just now saw that? Come on, they didn't see the fucking New York skyline before now? This movie is so bad. I think I'm having like an epiphany. Like, I even did a review talking about how terrible this was. But now I'm seeing like it's even worse than I said. All right. Got to look for those positives. Got to find one more positive thing to say. He checked his watch. Why did he check his watch? What does it matter what time it is? He's like, yeah, we're here just in time. I'm just in time to catch that Broadway show of Cats. Like, what the hell, dude? Fuck this whole movie. Fuck this whole movie, okay? Yes. I'm going all out on this shit. Balls out on this fucking movie. They look like tourists. Couldn't look more like tourists. Jason's ass swam there. Apparently. I like how he's got gloves. That's a good addition to his costume. Doesn't need them, but he's got gloves. He's like, look at this. He's like, oh shit, I gotta get me a new mask. Look at that. Where can I get me one of those? And again, he does not stumble upon a hockey game like he should. I don't know how that has never fucking happened in 11 movies. They teased it just now. Him looking at a billboard about hockey. How has that not happened? You know what? I'm going to write Paramount. First, I'm going to ask him for a refund. Then I'm going to tell them that I am now in charge and I am going to make the next Friday movie. I'm going to do it fucking right. Somebody has to. I'm going to take over. Just take over Paramount. Yeah. Let's go in there and just tell them, no, you're fired. You're fucking fired. You're fired. I'm in charge. We're doing this shit right. Look, it wouldn't be New York without thugs and criminals, would it? You got a problem, Dad? Oh, she still got her damn dog. Why was that dog along anyway in the first place? These guys are real tough behind their guns. Bet they're a bunch of pussies without them. Bet they had never even been in a street fight. That's right. I'm saying it. Criminals that find their courage behind a gun are nothing but cowards. I'm taking everybody on in this Drunkentary. I'm going to take you all on. I'm taking on Paramount. I'm taking on the haters. Taking on the criminals. Wow, that guy's really short. I just realized it. I just realized how short that dude is. A lot of actors are, actually. For whatever reason, a lot of actors are real short. They just shoot and angle things in such a way most of the time that you think they're like 6 foot tall, but they're not. They're all midgets. They're all Hollywood midgets. Is that heroin? Is that supposed to be heroin? It looks like he's got some absinthe in that fucking syringe. Ew, shooting up absinthe? That sounds hardcore. Don't do it. That's not cool. Everything about this scene is all fucked up. I was just entranced by how fucked up it was. Even Jason's like, I'm trying to kill her and all, but that ain't right. You drug her up, you're gonna rape her, and then probably murder her. That ain't right. He's like, that's my job. Murder is my job. He said Holmes. It took me a minute to. I know I didn't respond right away after he said it, but I just had to comprehend that he actually said Holmes. Jason is so slimy. He's so slimy in this movie. Good God. That is one slimy zombie. I like how he had his mouth covered so he couldn't scream. He doesn't normally do that. He usually doesn't give a fuck. This time around, he was like, keep quiet, you fucker. Keep quiet while I kill your ass. You can see Kane's normal skin through the holes in the mask. They fucked up on that one. Damn it, I still haven't found another good thing to say about this movie. I don't know if I will either. We're running out of times. Well, I guess not. We got 30 minutes to go. 25 minutes probably, without credits. He just pooed. It was a violent poo too. It was like explosive. Because the scare was so sudden, he just fucking exploded in his pants. Boom! Oh my god! Never release my bowels that quickly. Alright, so I am finding... That's a good shot. Ooh, I found it! Actually, I am finding some positive things to say. I like that shot of the street. That's a good shot. And also, this guy's death scene is one of the most memorable. See? Look, I did it. I said 4 positive things about this fucking piece of crap. Go me. He thinks he's gonna box Jason. Did he not hear about the legend of Jason? I like it how Jason's gonna let him try. He's like, come on, man. He's like, I'll let you have a few. Come on. Give it your best shot, big guy. I don't know if you know this, but this is my 8th. This is like my 7th movie. Yeah. A lot of shit's happened to me. A few punches is really not a big deal. Kane is looking like a little bit like, holy shit, he's really punching me. I'm gonna knock his block off. Yeah, I said Kane, not Jason, because I actually heard behind the scenes that this guy was really punching Kane. And Kane was like, oh shit, this guy's really punching me. Really gotta take this. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, this is one of the better kills in the whole series, really. Good setup, good build-up, good payoff. Look at his knuckles, are all fucked up. I love the fact that Jason let him try his hardest to punch him out. Like, nope. Mike Tyson ain't got shit on me. Bam! There goes your head. Don't lose your head. It's just Jason. Yep. Alright, cool. I said 4 good things about this movie. Now it's back to ripping at a new one. Fucking piece of shit. Now we're back in Vancouver. You know, all this shit's shot in Vancouver. The only fucking Manhattan you see is when we see Times Square. That is it. 2 hours. And you know how much fucking Manhattan you see in this movie? Oh, I don't know. Maybe 20 seconds. I want a refund. I just want a refund, okay? Just you owe me that, Paramount. You owe me that much. I did buy this fucking piece of shit movie in order to do the review. Because I don't like to download stuff if I can help it. I'd rather pay for it because I know a lot of people put a lot of time and effort into making this shit. But I still do. Like, I kind of don't like having to pay for the really shitty movies that I review. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This dick is still alive. What a dick. Everybody's got some terrible perms going on. That's the real tragedy of this movie. Fire your hairdresser. That's all I'm going to say. And your screenwriter and your director and pretty much all the actors and the CEO of Paramount. Yeah, just fire. Listen to that. You can hear the Canadian accent in that guy's voice, that cop extra. It's hilarious. How did he do that? He went and grabbed that guy's head out of the dumpster in order to put it in this car. Really? Really though? Jason went dumpster diving for a decapitated head. This movie sucks so bad. Drink every time Eric says this movie sucks. She's on heroin. She shouldn't be allowed to drive. You know, that's irresponsible. Don't let the junkie drive. Is it? Whoa, he looks even more like a mongoloid. Why does he look more like a mongoloid now than he did earlier in the movie? Did I miss a detail there? Is that supposed to be a part of the plot? I'm really asking. Like, why? He didn't look like that before. Over the course of the movie, is he supposed to look more and more like a mongoloid? I don't get it. Oh my god. This movie... I'm gonna punch my laptop. I swear to God. It's taken every fiber of my being. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry to the people that like this movie. I'm sorry. Sorry you have bad taste in movies. Oh, that's the way you want to build an audience, Eric. Insult them. That's how you do it. Seriously, this fucking movie blows goats. Flashback time. Let's see if this doesn't explain anything. Oh, look, another boat. They had to flash back to another boat because it's been too long since we saw a fucking boat. Fucking hate this shit so much. I'm not sure I'll survive. I really am not sure. I gotta hold it together. I hope this was entertaining for you, listeners. I really hope so. This is my pain and suffering that you're listening to right now. Hope you enjoyed it, you sadistical fucks. Look at she didn't have a bad perm when she was a little kid. That guy was always old though. Why? Look at he's wearing Pamela Voorhees' sweater. Is that supposed to be an in joke? They did the same shit in part 3 with Rick was wearing the sweater. Now this guy's wearing the sweater. Is that a whole in joke thing that's supposed to be going on? Kind of weird, don't you think? Kind of weird. That's all I'm saying. I should go as Pamela Voorhees for Halloween. Just wear that sweater and be like, you don't get who I am? Well, then you're a loser. If you don't know by looking at this sweater that I'm obviously Pamela Voorhees, you're a fucking loser. See, this is why this guy's a dick. He pushed a little girl off his boat. Let her drown in Crystal Lake. Or almost drown. I mean, uncool. Oh, God. Now he looks more like Jason. And she has the biggest hair I ever saw. Oh, did you just have recall? You finally recalled those suppressed memories? And he realizes it too. He's like, oh shit, she remembers that I pushed her off the boat. Fuck now. Oh fuck. She remembers that I've always been this old and I used to own a bad sweater. I think that's what he's more worried about. He's like, don't tell anybody I wore that sweater, please. You can tell him I pushed off the boat all you want, but don't you fucking dare tell anybody I wore that sweater. You son of a bitch. You fucking son of a fucking bitch. They're just now realizing that he's a dick. I've been saying it this whole movie. I like how they had a stack of shredded paper for him to fall into. Wouldn't want him to break a hip. Oh shit, your time has come. Jason has decided it's finally time. He's gonna jump. He'll teleport. Don't worry about what's behind you. He'll fucking teleport right upstairs. like he's about to. Throw you through that candy glass. And then teleport back down to street level. Drown your ass in some toxic waste. He's a jumper, apparently. Never before was he able to do this. See, there he is. Oh my god, why do people like this movie? Ooh, that looks gross. I would not want to be dunked in that. Yeah, that looks hella gross. Ew. Ew. It's funny as fuck. This movie's whack. It's wackadoodle. Alright, I'm gonna finish this off and I guess open another goddamn beer. So here I go. I'm gonna drink. Wanna drink with me? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, chug. Butt ass. Some of the best ass I've had. Eric, you're a silly guy. She's coming down now. She's like, oh fuck, I need some more smack. I'll suck your dick. That'd been great if she instantly became a heroin addict. Started offering fellatio for some H. Oh, that was a weird kiss. That guy kisses weird. You're a weird. I'm just saying. That was a little awkward. I think he's gay. I think he didn't like kissing a girl. That's what I think. That's just my theory. I'm not saying that actor's gay. It just looked like a gay kiss. Okay, you know what? This movie is torture, but it really is fun to make fun of. Yeah, fuck opening doors. Jason doesn't open doors. Not if they're made of glass. Fuck that. Quayton lives. Whoever Quayton is. Is that how you pronounce that? What does that mean? He's on the subway. He teleported again. There's no use running. Like, why are they even bothering? Honestly, though. Why doesn't he kill every single one of these individuals? Because he could, right? While walking by them, he could just be snapping necks left and right. Why not kill everybody? Why just these two? I like the way he got up real fast, like trying to play cool. Wait, I didn't fall. What are you talking about? Look, it says Jason Lives on that poster. They're referencing a much better movie. I'd rather be watching Jason Lives. Watch out for that third rail. It's a doozy. It's a doozer. You know, electricity typically helps him out. I don't know if you know this, but it's really helped him out in more than a few situations. How about you get up and run and stop touching that rail? Because did you not just see what happened? Is this movie over yet? Oh, here we go. This is it. This is it. This is Times Square. This is all of Manhattan that we see in this fucking movie. They really show it off, too. Look at Times Square. Look at all the advertisements. We're going to get paid from all these companies. Yeah, let me show it off. Now they gotta send us paychecks. Times Square. Looks cool. I wish I was there. They forgot. They were so overcome by Times Square they forgot they were being chased by a crazy zombie killer. Like, wow, look at it. Let me get a picture. Get a picture of me right in front of the fucking... right in front of this building. Yeah, you're a long way from home, Jason. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Did you really need to get these peeps? Da-da-da! Are you surprised that he's still after you? Seriously? Are you really that surprised? Because I'm not. That's Will Smith playing on the radio, by the way. Or Fresh Prince, my bad. And Jazzy Jeff. That's crazy trivia, isn't it? That Will Smith is in a Friday the 13th movie. Look at these fools. Stoops. It's like, look at my fucked up face. You really want a piece of this? So just grab the phone and call the police. Not that it would do any good. It wouldn't do any good. You should just stop running and let yourself get killed. Everyone's like, oh, yuck. That guy don't like doors. Look, this is Ken Kersinger. Right here. Oh. I think that it was him. Don't quote me on that. But I'm about 90% sure that was Ken Kersinger, who played Jason in Freddy vs. Jason. The role that should have went to Kane Hodder. Or any of the other Jasons. Any of the other fucking actors. Over Ken Kersinger. Sorry, dude. Not the biggest fan. I don't even have a problem with you as a person, but you just shouldn't have been Jason in that movie. Oh, now it's getting really real. Getting really, really real. Okay, can we just fucking go to the sewer and have them drown in toxic waste so I can end this shit already? Because I am over it. I am over this movie. See, why are you running? He's always there. Just let him have you. Snap your own neck. Take his prize away from him. That really would piss him off. Like, they fucking killed themselves? Now, that's a dick move. That's a dick move. Obviously, I wanted to kill you. Not cool. Not cool, man. I came all the way to New York and you just fucking killed yourself? It's like, son of a bitch. It looked like she was running in place. I'm glad I found those few positive things to say about this movie, because that was it. That was it. It's almost over. Pain is almost over. Fuck. I can do this. I can make it. I can do it. Look at this John Carpenter looking motherfucker. What do you mean? You know what? I have to go take a piss. I gotta go number 1. I'll be right back. Sorry to abandon you right at the climax of this fucking shit fest. I'll be right back. Okay, so honestly, I really seriously contemplated not coming back. But it's just a few more minutes, I guess. I came back and I didn't abandon your ass. Alright? I'm here. See what I suffer through for you fuckers? Look at this shitty face. He didn't look nearly as cool as he did at the end of part 7 when the mask came off. Now he just looks like the Toxic Avenger. God, it's almost over. Fucking thank God. Oh, thank God it's almost over. We made it, guys. We made it through this. I'm seriously though, I am never watching this again. I mean it this time. He's still teleporting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jason. Here comes some New York City waste. New Yorker shit coming at ya. That's what they should have said it was. Like, they said it was toxic waste, right? That's how he gets killed. They should have just said it, yeah, it's just shit. Just a lot of shit and piss. Like, that would kill anybody. Like, clearly, that's bad, right? That's you don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen to you. And that's it. It came, it went, now it's gone, or what the fuck? I almost didn't make it through this. Oh, thank God it's over. Really, lightning? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Lightning striking the fucking Statue of Liberty. Has anything to do with anything? You just needed something to cut away to. Out of all the ways that Jason's been defeated, this is one of the weakest. What is this? What is this? Now he's just a fat little kid? What does that mean? Why? Why? Why is he a fat little kid now? Huh? Why is he a chubby little kid? What does that mean? What am I supposed to take away from this movie? Yep. Anyway. I tried, guys. I really tried. I found 4 positive things to say about this movie. I think you're lucky to have gotten that. That's what I think. I think you better count your blessings. Oh, look, he saved your shitty necklace that you really... you can see it in her eyes. She's like, oh, you got this. Okay. Thanks, I guess. You've just been friend-zoned. See? You say you might have actually got some action. But no, you had to bring her that tacky-ass necklace back. Oh, and here's the dog. Of course, the dog. Who could forget? The dog that was always there for no reason at all is now back again for no reason at all. This movie's the worst I ever saw. That's the worst movie I ever saw. Until we get to Jason Goes to Hell. I don't even know if I can. I don't know if I can do a Drunkentary for that one. I almost didn't survive this one. I don't know if I should push my luck. Oh, good. Okay, I have five positive things to say about this movie. This song, The Darkest Side of Night, that you're now hearing, if you are watching the movie with me, you fuckers, you should be, by Metropolis, is good. Okay, I said 5 positive things about this fucking steaming pile of shit. Okay, let me just take a few deep breaths. Listen to this song. Just listen to this song. It'll get you through. It's a good song. Fuck, dude. It's never been so hard for me to get through a Drunkentary. No. Nightmare 2 wasn't this hard. Even like Halloween 6 wasn't this hard to get through. This was fucking tough. Thank you for listening to my 2 hours of ranting and raving. Oh. And for those of you that actually watched the movie with me, that's commendable. Ken Kersinger, there's his name. I told you he was in this movie. Yeah, so thank you, Folios and Foliettes. Oh, I barely made it through that. I'm not joking either. I'm not even making a bit out of this. It's not a joke. That was hard to sit through. I almost punched my laptop, dude. All right, it's over. It's over. Fuck. I'm going to continue to drink and hopefully forget that this ever happened. Shit, dude. To those peeps that actually like this movie, I don't get it. I don't get it whatsoever. But hey, more power to you, man. Somebody had to like it, I guess. I don't know what that means, but I want a refund. I really want a refund. In fact, I think for the next Friday movie that comes out, everyone that has ever seen or sat through Jason Takes Manhattan should just be allowed into the next Friday movie. Just right into the theater. Like, oh, you saw that shit? Oh, fuck. Go right on in, please. Get some free popcorn. We owe that to you. That's the least we can do. Okay, all right. I'm going to cut it here then. There's no need dragging this on any longer. Remember those boats? How we were on boats the whole time? All right, fuck it. I'm out. Later, guys. Later.